think I missed a fucking side quest. Makes me very tempted to go back, but that's like... I want to actually do the quest, I have to go back. Terrible. Ancient history. Easy but new. Oh, I should... Should have.
Right.
Doesn't have 30 strength yet. Oh, that's annoying. Okay.
Day 32.
Yeah, we've done this already.
It shall be done.
Why are you here? What is your intent? Charming. But even without that, who else would brave Soldier's Peak? Agreed. This an admirable... To what questions, I wonder? Past. As my body decayed, Sophia's corpse may walk and... But the toll of years has... Instead, the King's Guard, Arlen's butchers, no doubt, slaughtered enough Kuzlan. But with so many... Then, a chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Chantry lies told. And how do you know they are right? Yes? And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has us. In dreams, I gave him the... But proof? There's none to...
I had hoped.
But the dark sport... This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak with it, but in time, with the proper materials, I could learn if justice or vengeance drive... There.
Right.
It has begun.
Anything I'm... Inquest. Let's move.
I shall do it.
You know, it implies I got everything I needed for it. I just didn't finish the damn thing. Okay, now I need to do this bit. Ugh.
It has begun.
Bit of a repeat. What are you gonna do?
The veil must be closed. Wait, I've...
Get the damn thing!
Shall be done.
Still down. Up.
As you say.
It's over. I said I'd submit to judgment.
But there was no proof to redeem my family. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should stop.
No. Um. Dang that. Just. That's it. Changed his makeout, but commander gloves, one commander armor, one commander boots. Right. And there. Okay. Makes them all better. All of you, yes, fucking move. Not here? Hmm. You're very annoying right now, game. There. Found an old painting, one dating back to Commander Historian's times. Perhaps Historian's history points to this. Like the Grey Warden of.
As you say.
All that for this.
Very well.
Not really much of a quest, but it is enough of a quest that I would go back and do it. Yes, I need to buy the potent lyrium potion again, but that can wait for now. Anyway, let's do some... Percent critical chance. Oh, that sounds very good for you. I really... Giant chunk more defense. Get some of your base stuff so fucking good. Give me your boots. Anyway. That'd be like return to ostagar, right? Didn't I do camp stuff last time? I was surprised to recognize the uniform of King Callahan's honor guard. Memory comes to you. You fought alongside this man Ostagar. Guards wear the uniform of Banloran, a minor lord well known and little loved for the fluidity of his allegiances.
I wanted to stop.
Ah, way to go, Alistair. You managed to die. Oh.
Very well. As you say. It is begun.
Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Elric Maragine, a member of Callahan's honor guard at Ostagar, and a close confidant of the king.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
Do you mean there wasn't time?
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yes, I recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
Not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kalen, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
This chest important?
The Royal Arms chest. It's where Kalen kept his father's sword. The one he always said he'd slay the Archdemon with.
More than that, there was a secret compartment where he kept documents concerning his dealings with Empress Selene and the Orlesians.
Do you still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Kalen entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please. It's probably still there.
Don't think the Darkspawn found it?
I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did?
The Darkspawn are more cunning than we give them credit for. But the king trusted that lock with his secrets. I'd guess that the contents of that chest are still intact.
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kalen's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Right, back to Ostagar then.
I shall do it.
Via the camp.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Next. Yeah. That's for attack. The damage and attack are two separate things. Crappy old longsword. Morrigan. Ready stars. In Liliana. Pop. Stan, got nothing at all, really. You can stand some. You're fine. Right here, you Zoli.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Not too much time not looking at this stuff, really. Right. Elves can go, the enchanter can go, the daggers can go. Yes, it really is. Plus 10 damage versus dragon. Ah, but it's two-handed. staff there for now. Right. Outside I should be stronger
Yes.
against the darkspawn now.
Yes, indeed.
Very well.
Oh!
Something about returning here
I shall do it.
makes me feel old, Win.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle, that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
As you said.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
Where? Okay, I know where I am. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, that's the way you want to fucking do it, that's the way we'll fucking do it. Piece of crap.
Shall be done. It is begun.
Something about returning here makes me feel old.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
It shall be done.
Right. Okay. Fucking mage down. That's better.
I shall do it.
Mages.
What's the matter, Alistair?
It is begun.
I don't know, it just feels wrong to find us here. Poured over by dark spawn and thick with their rot. It was his.
I know, I feel it too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle, or even the first to fall to the Darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer. But we must keep moving. No doubt the Darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reasons to mourn.
Darkspawn has sensed us. Now we do battle. Now you fall. Away with you!
You're done.
As you say. Very well. As you say. I shall do it.
Probably definitely save. Oh,
It shall be done. I shall do it.
go too far.
As you say.
shall be done. I shall do it. Very well.
Drive these beasts off.
Sick other stuff. Fucking alive. Whoops, oh man. Christ fucking sake. Fucking restore. Jesus Christ, you should never be knocked down in the first fucking place. Well, this is going shittily. How back am I? And that's why we fucking say.
I shall do it.
No, it does bullshit like that.
It shall be done. It is begun.
You want them triggering all of the enemies there, but what you're gonna do?
It shall be done.
And none of the wolves did the stupid fucking takedown thing. See.
Very well. Look there, a cunning trap.
And steady.
It has begun. It is begun.
Deep mushrooms. Need a few more of them.
Very well.
So it's true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response that never came, and now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistair. Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Wynne.
And I hope the Darkspawn don't.
Another one that weakens Darkspawn. And is just plain better. Oh, force a save on me anyway, will you? Okay.
I think they've seen us.
Of course I'm frozen. Why would I be able to move?
Shall be given. Best be wary. Cannot continue.
Okay.
Forgive us, my king. Once we flushed the darkspawn from their holes and bought ourselves some time, we'll be back to see you to the Maker.
More of the fiends ahead. It shall be done.
Get up! 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 Move! Jesus Christ! Fine. I'll be like that. Fucking fine. Tell you to get up and move. You fucking get up and move.
They just crop. My memory's better than they.
You can come to me.
As you say.
No sense rushing it. I fucking wish I could save though.
I see.
As you say.
Dignity, fool. I am yours.
As you say.
Fight ankles.
Enough.
I shall do it.
Right.
Very well. It is begun.
Do, 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 do. Coming. Really wish I could pick up a specialization. Just yeah. Needs dexterity. Improve combat training. Improve combat training yet though, which is the problem. Really fucking wish that would go away though.
Very well. It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well.
Alright, that's all that done. Right. Pain in the ass to deal with.
It shall be done. It is begun.
I'm sure there'll be another fucking mage though. I can never be that lucky.
Very well. As you say. Come, let us end this.
Okay. And back to the derby shop. Yep, I ain't gonna complain. You wanna make all them that easy? I will gladly accept.
I shall do it.
So that fight was just to lull me into a false sense of security so I won't save or something. The next fight's going to be a royal pain in the butt.
I shall do it. As you say. Very well. shall do it. It is begun.
Down the hole and into the deep. I don't even want to imagine where that leads.
Very well.
Enemies that can take a little too. Oh. Fun while it lasted.
What manner of beast is this? It is begun. Back! Manner of beast is this? Very well. Get up! Begun. Don't give them the advantage.
Son of a bitch. Maybe I'll actually get up before I can fucking... Nope, of course not. That would be fucking sensible. Fucking bloody mage there.
As you say.
Manner of feast is this? Okay, done with you now.
Shit. Right, if you're done, don't fucking click off the goddamn screen again. Can't I?
As you say.
In control. Go this way.
As you say.
Send me! Now we do battle. Blast! Let's be wary. Don't give them the advantage.
spellcasting son of a bitch is somewhere down here as well.
Come, let us end this.
Yeah, that takes care of that.
There it is. The last of them.
It has been a long day. By the lines around your eyes, I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say so, milady, you appear to be getting younger by the day.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear. Just me.
That it? Nothing else? Nope. Okay then.
As you say.
Alistair, are you all right?
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
He is of royal blood and deserves a pyre.
He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
Oregon, of course, disapproves. He's a bitch. Gonna have to fix that sooner. Really?
I am ready.
Close to a level up are you now? Very, very close. 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. I don't have 10, do I? I don't have anywhere near 10. 2. Not good enough.
Very well.
Okay. Radcliff then. Not far.
Look there. Another trap.
It's your time to shine! Another battle like this.
Yeah, there are a lot of traps here, aren't there?
It is begun. I shall do it. As you say. Very well. Very well.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I, should probably have told you earlier.
What's on your mind?
I told you before how Al-Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in? The reason he did that was because... well... because my father was King Marek. Which made Kaelin my... half-brother, I suppose.
Doesn't that make you heir to the throne?
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Does Loghain know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
Not heir to the throne, then.
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh, no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
It's not really what you think, is it?
No, I suppose not. I don't feel very lucky at all, to be honest.
Right, that will help later.
I shall do it. I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
What are you talking about? Heard what?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe Loghain's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelin risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So, you are a Grey Warden as well? Is it possible we've met? You seem very familiar.
You may have known my father, Tyrion Cousland.
Ah, yes, that's it, exactly. A pleasure to meet you indeed, though I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
Of course we'll help.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I'm on my way.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Of course Morrigan disapproves. And always fucking disapproves.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be alright.
I want to go home. Where's Father? Why can't we go home?
I already told you. Father is outside defending the village from the bad men. We must...
Let us pray.
Wow,
Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed the holy.
I'm so scared, Father. Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Alright, why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
How did he run off, do you know?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
Grief can make us do many things that don't make any sense, I'm afraid.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Don't worry, I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. Do you want the children to hear you?
But night is coming.
What is that smell? Fish? And something else. Oh, more fish.
I'm gonna have to play protect the villagers, aren't I?
As you say. I shall do it.
I am almost out of inventory space. Going.
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray, and hope for a miracle. So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
You heard wrong.
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
How is morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Nobody else can do these repairs?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Anything else you need?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Tell me about Dwin.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Carry on then.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Mm-hmm.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
This is Owen, the blacksmith. I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
All right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Very well.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is Aiden, a Grey Warden helping Ban Tegan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
You could work to help save her.
I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
I think you can save yourselves.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you, I'll find her.
We will do our best. Please believe us, friend.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh? Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Ugh, Oregon, you're a complete fucking bitch.
Hey, I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it. I don't think there's anything you'll need in there, but it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Couldn't the militia use this?
Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old, anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
I think I need a shop.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Let's talk business.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Ugh, you really don't. Yeah. Ingredients. selling a ton of stuff I really... whatever.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I apologize. Didn't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
Murdoch says he needs your help for the militia.
So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Your chances are better out there than in here.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can't change your mind? Yeah, can't I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
Put in a good word for you with Van Tegan or the Arl.
You might just be able to pull that off. Fine. I'll throw in with the militia. For now. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
I shall do it.
Ridiculous. Quest first.
You have a barbed tongue, Morrigan. Why do you treat others in this way?
I owe you no explanation. There is no writing on my forehead that says, "Please, guide me."
You are traveling with these people. It behooves you to be civil.
You were too transparent, old woman. Do not bring up our companions when all you wish is for me to be civil to you. I am not one of your circle apprentices, to hang on your every word. I am not Alistair, who sees in you a surrogate...
Child lost in the castle. Okay.
think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was when...
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there? To help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with?
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Wynne. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you are right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened then will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me so. Now, if I could only feel the same way myself.
As you say. It shall be done. It is begun.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient?
Call me Aiden, if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Radcliff. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with a Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Right.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
There's just dinner room left.
It shall be done.
don't have the men we need. And their numbers just keep growing each night.
Oh, sure, they take the dead and they, you know...
I don't want to think about it.
Very well.
Really, it's not that then. Right.
It shall be done. Very well. I shall do it.
When you approach the dresser, something moves inside. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath, and then silence. Hello? Someone in there?
Go away. This isn't your home.
Young man, come out this instant.
Yes, ma'am. All right. I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want.
Sister is looking for you, you know.
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
Back to your sister then. She's worried sick.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Shit, better have gone back.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Just stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour. We are most grateful to you.
I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
Surely this cannot be the entire village. These few are all who are left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
The path needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
If it gave them confidence, then it does protect them.
I suppose if they believed in the Maker's power, that belief would inspire them somewhat. It just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
Not only ready, Murdoch. We're going to win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
Let's talk about Dwin.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it. There's not much time before sundown.
How is morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
I'll be back. I need to check on something.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Morrigan went up, finally. Do you have... the annoying Morrigan? And get the bloody fucking herbalism skill, you annoying frigging pain in my ass. Probably do it.
The Knights of Radcliff are ready to fight at your disposal.
You considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Not to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
You said you wanted holy protection?
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah has some holy amulets. Would those do?
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
You think it would actually help?
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
Let's see.
Mother Hannah's amulets have greatly bolstered my men's confidence. You couldn't have armed us with any better than our faith in the Maker.
Ready to make my stand here.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
Nope, I'm ready now.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
The traps! Burn these foul creatures!
Fight!
Right, stay here and guard the path.
Come on, we need to hurry!
What the... Fucking some shit like that, whatever. Stop going into the fire, you fucking morons.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on, we need to hurry!
fucking moving. Stay still. Ugh. Fucking running in that fucking fire. Oh my god! Oh, fucking hell. I've lost my godly number of fucking defenders. Just keep sending fucking more and more and more and more and more and more and more. And nice.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
There's still much to do, Van Tegan.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Radcliff.
Murdoch of Radcliff, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
None of them should have fucking bloody died. I hate this so fucking much. So let it be.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Ugh, fucking annoying. Everyone survived. No, that would be fucking useful. Ugh.
As you say.
Good day. You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari wilds. My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
Are you Jetta?
I am. You've heard of me?
You have something here from your husband.
Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh no, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot to... Maker's blessings upon you. These are terrible times. Just terrible.
You saved us. I can't believe we're alive. And it's finally over.
What are you going to do now?
With Mother and Father both gone, I suppose they'll send us to an orphanage. Maybe separated. At least we're both alive. I won't forget what you did, though. Neither of us will. Thank you.
Why do you have to go to an orphanage?
With Mother and Father dead, we don't have any money. I think we have relatives in Denerim, but we've no way to get there. We'll be fine. I promised Mother I'd see to Bevan's safety, and I will.
Perhaps I could help you get to Denerim.
Oh, your path is probably much too dangerous for us. There are wagons going there, but it would be expensive.
Sure, 500 silver would cover it.
Oh, how generous we are today, it appears.
That's incredibly kind of you. This is more than I ever dreamed of. With this, I can hire a wagon to take us to Denerim. We have family there, and they'll take us in for sure now. Come on, Bevan, let's find one now. Make her watch over you. I'll never forget you.
Morrigan, stop being a bitch. Fucking level up so I can have the last bloody herbalism level. In the Childers Reward. And down. Yep. Brothers and sons. Indeed. Even the intended consequences. What are you? Don't be running away.
The end is upon us. The dead rise and power across the land.
Grease the will. And now if I can just find the frickin' mage guy.
The Mages Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
I shall do it.
Didn't sell them all the time now. Okay. Yep. Okay, right. Ah. Mutually exclusive quests. Wonderful. Right. That should be all the extra quests here at the moment. It's not actually in business now, though, that's the question. Nope, no one here. Oh, that's annoying.
Repent your sins before death! Beg for the Maker's divine forgiveness!
Have you repented your sins?
I have repented. Oh, Maker! Forgive me my sins! Forgive my fellow brothers and sisters! Look upon us with kindness as we are swallowed by the darkness!
Perhaps you need to spread your word further.
You're right! The soldiers need to hear this! The ones fighting against the king! They must beg for forgiveness! They must repent! I will go and tell them! I will tell them salvation is possible! Horror awaits those who perish outside of the Maker's forgiveness!
As you say.
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have news of Velena yet?
No, not yet.
Well, I'll give it some time. Now's the best time to go into the castle, though, and see for yourself. Remember, a promise is a promise.
As you go.
Find my Velena. That's all I want.
I should have told you.
If it isn't the hero of the day, what can I get you?
And what you have?
Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Right, you have health potions. Deep mushrooms, yay! By them. Finishing that damn quest.
Very well.
Gonna bug me forever. How far am I off? Ugh, tiny amount more. Itty little amount.
is sad to think of how much death there has been here. But we have saved the village beyond all expectations. You have done well, my friend. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Move along, friend. Thank you.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you mention this before?
I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Tigan. Thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde. You're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over. And I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
You will need more of an explanation than that.
What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
Do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Not if it's true.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me?
But I do not understand what you mean by this evil. Did it create the walking corpses? What is it?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
You think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please.
Why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan. Tigan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Enough questions. We need to decide what to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tigan. Bless you.
what good will that do?
I'm not certain, to be honest. I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
What exactly am I supposed... Yeah. What exactly am I supposed to do in there?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
I don't believe that. I'll rescue all, I promise.
You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Radcliff. But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Gonna bum me for a moment. Ow, 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 ow. Anyway, I am needing to move. Body's starting to cramp up. So that will be all for now. We'll continue on from here tomorrow. Hopefully we'll finally get bloody level up I need from Oregon to get the frickin' skill. Anyway, for now though,